I mean, the bye's always good. We've had the 6 games, and it's always nice to have a bit of a break and let some guys get a bit of a refresh. And it worked out well for us, obviously, over Easter. So some of the boys were able to get home and see family and put their feet up for a bit of a break and refresh for some pretty important games coming forward. The Hurricanes game was the first 35 minutes was probably some of the best football we've played, and we came into this game feeling pretty good about ourselves. But I suppose what comes out of that game is whatever the plan is you take into a game, you've got to stick to that plan for the duration of the game. We truly believe that our plan works and the type of football we want to play works. So it's important not just to play 35 minutes of that football, play for as long as we can, and obviously 60-65 minutes wins you that game of football. And they're a really good team. They for the 60-70 minutes in the game against the Crusaders, they were well and truly playing with the ball and having their way and putting pressure on the Crusaders. So we expect them to come with a lot of emotional South American Latin blood, you know, and that they're quite renowned for that. There's parts of their games we have to make sure we're able to control, and if we can do that and play our football, I think the result could be pretty good in our way. Look, ultimately what we want to do is continue to work on our game. We can easily be railroaded by thinking too much about our opponents, but the common denominator that we can control is how we play and how we want to play. So really cementing down our ability to run our game plan, play the way we want to play, is the thing that we can control. We're playing against 5 different teams in the next 5 weeks. If we try and adjust and change each week to what our opponents are doing, we're not going to necessarily get anywhere. So our focus in the next 5 weeks is about us. And yes, we've got to get results on the board. It's important that we get a good handful of wins out of those next 5 games. The win this weekend is quite crucial to us. It does sort of begin to separate teams who are going to finish at the top of this competition and teams who may not do so well. So we actually feel that this game is relatively crucial for us. And look, the way we play is crucial for us, and we feel that if we play how we want to play, the result will look after itself.